today is bald jokes and funnies, and someone talked to me about this earlier and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that today. I have so many funny things that happen that I just love, like when I'm getting ready for the day, or like everyone's getting ready for an event and we're going out, or we're even in the locker room pre-game and people are just like putting up their hair and like, anyone have a hair tie? Or they'll like ask me directly, Ryan, do you have a hairbrush? And I'll just look at them and go, yeah, and then I'll continue doing what I'm doing, and I'm not searching for a brush or a hair tie because I don't have either of those. But it's so funny to like see it either A, dawn on their face, or they like return to what they were doing, waiting for me to give them the hairbrush, and they turn back and they're like, hey, oh, and they're just like, ha, 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 so sorry. It's happened to me a lot. My mom still does it to me, like my best friend does it to me. After a while, like, people have told me they just forget I'm bald, and then I forget too sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, I have this scrunchie, but it's for my wigs, but like, there's nothing for it to hold on to. Ladies and gents, I have no hair. And these are fake, so they don't even count. Other funny bald jokes. Oh, this is funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to the people at the time, but we look back on it later and it's pretty darn funny. I will make, like, I'll crack bald jokes and they're like probably poorly timed, because I'll be in like a new setting, people don't know me and they don't know why I'm bald, so they don't know if I'm like dying and I don't want to joke about it, or if I don't even know what else, but I'll crack the joke. And the first time I was with my college team, I made a bald joke and everyone in the circle was just like, can we laugh at that? And it was awkwardly silent. I was like, cool. I said something funny and no one laughed. I'm weird. It wasn't that. It was just they didn't realize that they could laugh at my bald jokes, and it's okay to make bald jokes. Like, it's fun to have fun, guys. Do good. But there are some other jokes I have here that I love, and they might be funnier written and in my head than reading them out loud, but I love them and they bring me so much joy. So I'm gonna read them to you guys. Even though I still have we're gonna try that again. Even though I've gone bald, I still keep my comb. I just can't part with it. Knee slapper! That one's just stupid funny. Me going to a barber shop. I want a haircut, please. Barber, certainly. Which one? Get it? Which one? People are funny. My head is brighter than your future. Shine bright like a Baldie. What are bald sea captains afraid of? Capsizes. This one I saw on Twitter, and it's from Chris Bao. I'm sorry, I butchered your name, but he said, I'm not going bald, I'm just letting my forehead grow. And that's true, and it's not a forehead if there's no hair to come before. So technically it's just head. So when you're bald, do you really have a forehead? Next one. This one is, I found this and I never had heard this one before, but it makes me question my wardrobe choice. You're so bald. When you wear a turtleneck, you look like a roll-on deodorant. We do. I did that, you look like The Rock. Oh, and this one I hear all the time. God made a few perfect heads, the rest he covered with hair. Ooh, burn, hairy people. Yeah. So those are my funny jokes, and there's so many other funny things that I just forgot to mention. Like, I'll contribute to the people asking me for hair ties and offer hair ties. Like, if you just ask generally, does anyone have a hair tie? I'll go and I'll be like, yeah, I do. And they'll turn and like glare at me like, Ryan, I hate you, that wasn't funny. But I'm laughing inside, so who's joking now? Me. Also, other funny things happen, like today in church we had this lesson and it was showing how like our differences really aren't that different, and they were like, people from the West Coast stand over here, East Coast, and then lefties, righties on this side, and then they're like lighter haired people, darker haired people, and I didn't know which side to go to because my peach fuzz is blonde and my real hair is brown and I'm bald, so I just went and I sat in the middle. That was pretty great. But let me know if you have any other jokes. I would love to hear them. And not just like dude ball jokes, because there's so many dude ball jokes that are just like, women are bald too. So I want universal bald jokes, not just like, wow. I'm really shiny because there's this sparkly blanket over there. It's like making my shirt glow. It's not a glowy shirt. It's making me glow too, but it's cool. Thanks for watching.